The 21st of July sees the moon conclude its waxing trip through the house of Gemini. Natives of this social sign often have a quick and sharp wit that they can draw on their enemies in times of need. While those born in this house have likely learned when to use this weapon and when to leave it in its sheath, natives of other signs should be careful not to overuse this gift, or use it in the wrong situations. Natives of Aries should be very careful of what they say and to whom. Children of this sign can tend to live a loose-cannon sort of life, and while this can be exciting and beneficial to those who master it, such a life can be cut short by indiscretion. Taurians are advised not to press their luck today. Natives of this sign can often become very cocky because they know that they are valuable. While they are likely too valuable for this to be a threat to them, this should not be an excuse to make enemies. Geminis must watch their words very carefully today. Because this sign is often so social, it can be easy for the wrong words to slip out simply. Natives of this sign who do say the wrong thing to the wrong person can only hope to talk themselves out of the tight spot. Young Cancerians should be particularly careful today. Natives of this sign have often not yet learned how to play family politics, and are more likely than older natives of this sign to get themselves into trouble by talking. Older Cancerians likely know better and should be less careful today. Children of Leo are advised to remember their positions today. Natives of this sign tend to see themselves as more important than others, which makes them more likely to press their luck. This is the quickest way to be reminded of one's true place. Virgoans should only use the full force of the moon in Gemini in order to protect themselves and their interests. Children of this sign will likely be very devastating, should they choose to be, and should only make the decision when it is warranted. Librans will likely not have a great deal of work to do today, as most disagreements are likely to be quick and dirty. Children of this sign would only make a target of themselves by getting in between others, and should probably tend to their responsibilities. Scorpios are likely to be deadly weapons today. Children of this sign are volatile enough on a regular day, but today they are certainly a force to be reckoned with. Natives of this sign should only try not to hurt themselves as well as others today. Sagittarians will likely have nothing to fear today, as natives of this sign tend to underestimate it in terms of intellect, and so have the element of surprise on their hands when they choose to respond to anyone who would try to get the better of them. Natives of Capricorn should stay in their own zones today. Natives of this sign are often very territorial creatures, and on a hostile day, they will stand the best chances if they stand their own ground rather than venturing out into the territory of others. Aquarians should be careful of who they pick fights with. Natives of this sign often enjoy picking fights with others but are likely to find that their opponents may have sharper teeth than they may have expected. Children of Pisces must not censor themselves. Natives of this sign have great intuition, meaning that their first thought will likely be the best thought, and today the best thought is the most effective defense. For the complete horoscope for your zodiac sign, please visit our site at Horoscope-For.com.